And hey, hi, hello, welcome back, Alexandrian Codex, Stellaris, Star Trek New Horizons, United Federation of Planets. We are fighting war against the Shiliak
The galaxy has not gone
Corporate.
by
I don't care. Shiliak Corporate invading the Deltans, and that's not going well for them. And then the Romulans are invading the fucking Benzarians, but decided to attack me instead, so, well, now this is happening.
Liberation forces.
Speaking of, this may go well. No, this is not going to go well. It's gonna click on retreat. Oh god. Dishonored 1 and 2. I really like Dishonored 1. I don't think I played Dishonored 2. Not because I didn't want to give it another shot. I was kind of done. Like, the stealth gameplay was fun, but I don't know what the but is. I just quit playing for some reason. Okay, we have Deep Strike Commandos, which are absolutely better. 7.5, 7.5. Yeah, Deep Strike Vulcans are the way to go. So let's spend, I don't know, a year pumping out some Deep Strike Commandos all over the place. Jesus. No, we don't need a year. Just one Deep Strike Commando from each of these colonies will be more than overwhelming. But yeah, some Betazoids. Oh right, most of these are going to be Betazoids. Deltans, Saurians. Deltans, Saurians. Why not Saurians? Just mix it up. Vulcans. Gonna get some super CK. You know, I'm definitely intending to play CK3 when it comes out, but my hopes for it are not super high. I'm being honest. I think it'll be fun in the same way that CK2 was fun when it came out, which is, you know, a little bit. But after Imperator, I'm very hesitant to get excited about future Paradox titles. Imperator was definitely, like, I was really on the fence after looking at the dev diaries and looking at the concepts and just being like, so, like, where's the game? And then it came out and it was like, where's the game? So I want it to be good, and I want to say I'm going to play it. Don't think they're going to limit it to Catholics only. Oh, they absolutely are, right? I don't want them to, but they're probably going to do the same thing they did with Crusader Kings 1 and Crusader Kings 2, when at first you can only play as European feudal lords who are Catholic, and only Catholic. And then they might open it up to Islamic rulers and some heresies, but not all the pagans yet. And then they'll introduce the pagans, and I don't know. I don't want to sound that this cynical about it, but that's been their development cycle historically for this series, and I don't know. I feel like they might do that moving forward. I'm waiting for the announcement drop that CK3 is going to be subscription based. I mean, they've been testing that in certain markets, right? And I get it fiscally, but I hate it. I hate it. I do not want. I will not subscribe to a Paradox subscription service. I will not use it. I understand its use and appeal, but it will not be for me. Yeah, we'll find out, right? I don't want to be that cynical, even though cynicism is like me. I am cynical. Catholic, Orthodox, Islam, Pagan, Tengri, India. If they could just not include India in CK3, just fucking don't. God, that DLC sucked. And the fact that India is forced in the game, regardless if you have the DLC or not, is just awful. It slowed down CK2 so much, and it added nothing. It was terrible. Oh my god, I hated that mod. People are that mod, that DLC. People complain about some stuff like, you know, there's a lot of complaints about Sunset Invasion. I liked Sunset Invasion. I hated the Rajas of India one. Yeah, I liked mechanics that they introduced, but I hated the geography that they introduced because all it did was drag down the game. And instead of trying to differentiate the cultures and the way that different forms of government were organized, they basically were just like, it's feudalism basically everywhere. It's all structured basically the same way because we're too lazy to make these governments work differently. And this is a complaint I've shared about most Paradox titles in the past, is they have this illusion that you're playing as different cultures, different nations, different ideologies, different species, different kinds of intelligences, right? But at the end of the day, fundamentally, a lot of it boils down to just the new mechanics with the painted green or red or whatever on top of it. Yeah. I really hope that they've learned from that. I really hope that they won't make those same mistakes, but I'm fairly sure that they will make those same mistakes because that's the most effective way to pump out more material with doing the minimum amount of work for that material. And again, I don't mean to imply anything about the business practices of Paradox. I just think that's a reality of existing within a capitalist system where you have to make a profit, you have to flourish or die, right?
Technology discovered.
Okay. Please, God, don't let that go bad yet. It's okay if it goes bad. Just give me time. Let me get out of these wars before we get a bad crisis related to that. Oh, well, at the end of this, we'll be able to integrate the Deltans, at least. And you know...
Special project complete.
Hey, nice. Crisis is over. Sweet. You're gonna go to Mars, and the reason you're going to Mars is Mars and Earth are the only two places I have... No, that's a lie. I have a third place that's making science. Here, you go to P'Jem. P'Jem also produces science, right? But very little. Yes. I'm fairly sure I only have 3 colonies making any kind of science right now. Do we have any special... Ooh, I can make a super collider. What do? Tell me what that super collider do. Super collider. Alright, yeah, I'm into that. Give me science. And a fusion reactor. And then you got anything special? You have a lot of things that are special. Ooh, Naval Supply Depot! Yeah, yes! Doing that. Definitely doing that. Naval Supply Depot Material Prototype Lab. I like that too. Look at that. Naval Capacity plus 40. Yes! And then... Yeah, let's do Material Prototype Lab. I need to get science off the ground. I'd be super pissed if it's Catholic only. Yeah.
Technology discovered.
One good thing I have to say is they don't pay shitty wages. I've heard mixed things with that regard. In regard to that, I don't think they're super shitty. I'm under the impression that they're fairly good. Wow, this is what this tech does. Cheaper market fees.
Discovered.
Okay, well, it's something. From what I've heard, they treat their employees well, which matters a lot to me. Okay, go meet up with that fleet if you can. Would you kindly? Yeah, well, a lot of what studios can and can't afford does come down to how much money they're consistently making. And I don't know, I feel like on the whole Paradox are pretty good, but there definitely are some things that make you hesitate, or some things that are slightly concerning. BioShock Stream Win. I've thought about it. God, if I played BioShock, it would just be me being like, you all fucking deserve this. This is the natural end of libertarianism. the logical conclusion of capitalism, etc., etc. I really like the BioShock series. Had a lot of fun with it.
Construction complete.
BioShock 3 is... Is that BioShock Infinite, or is that... Yeah, that's Infinite. Yeah, Infinite's good. The fan base around it...
Technology
It's a little uncomfortable. It's a little weird, a little obsessive. But it was fine. The hype around it at the time was way too much for me. Way too much. I tend to be very turned off by excessive amounts of hype. What do we max out on? Deuterium, absolutely throw that away. Great. Oh, Second Fleet isn't following you. Okay. And the Enterprise isn't following you. Whoops! My B. My B. Yep. That is entirely my bad. I'm like, where the hell is the rest of my fleet? I don't need them, but I'd kind of like to see where they're hiding. Romulans, we didn't have to do this. We didn't have to do this, buddy. I didn't want to kick your teeth in, but you left me no choice. I was willing to leave you alone, and then you started fucking around. I was okay with just letting bygones be bygones. And honestly, I still am, because I want you to get big and scary. I want you to succeed. Let's go retake this. Yeah. The Second Fleet has one frigate. You know what? Just get disbanded. You might as well not exist. It's just... You're not looking so hot. Ooh, you finished... Yeah. So let's take a look at these. What's your... Pacifist, Materialist, Spiritualist. I have no need to try to change you. You're... Conformists. Oh, but also... Catatonic? Okay, weird. Very weird. Yeah, okay, I'll just leave that. Straleb. Oh, this is the other half. You are catatonic. You're egalitarian. You're egalitarian authoritarians. No, pick one. Oh, and there's more of you over here. Okay, who... Dreamins. You are pacifist. Good. Xenophile. Good. Spiritualist. Okay. Xenophobe. Nope. Oh, gotta clean that up, kids. Gotta get your shit together. I don't like some of that. Again, I don't like any of that. Okay. Just slowly, softly get you to conform. Gonna take forever for all these armies to coalesce in the Boston Rift, but that's okay. No real rush. No real rush. Just my ever-growing impatience. I'm curious, what's the population looking like right now?
Anomaly
Tons of
detected.
Cardassians. Tons of Klingons. Tons of Thessarians? Oh, you're from the First League. Yeah, okay. Decent amount of Romulans. Decent amount of humans and Ferengi and Suliban, Deltans, Vulcans. Betazoids are picking up because I'm just colonizing them everywhere. Yeah. So this is one of the big reasons why the Federation is so fucking powerful. Is the Federation isn't just having one type of population like the Cardassians or the Klingons and they're spreading those. It's a bunch of small empires that start out doing that and then coalesce into one big fuck you empire, which, yeah, causes some trickiness in terms of balance, because the UFP, it wins damn near every war it fights, right? The thing is, it just doesn't want to fight wars, which is why it isn't scary. The Federation makes for a weird thing to play in Stellaris if you're playing them the way they want to be, because in a conflict like this, the Federation would just force the Romulans out of Federation territory and then not push in, if given the choice. Same thing with this fight. They'd just be happy to respect the boundaries and not mess around because they're not imperialistic. But the entire foundations of this game and most Paradox games is the idea of empire, is the idea of, growth and expansion and conquest. Ooh, T'Pol has an eye for talent. You're not terrible anymore. I mean, you're still not good, but you're not as bad. Sweeping dogs. This is just a bad event. You can either let your captain die, or... Wait, do I care about you? I do not. Emil? Oh no! What a loss. What a tragedy. What a tragedy. Okay, Vasily, you're getting replaced. You can just have you and continue doing your thing, and I believe I saw, yeah, just gonna go ahead and hire on that maniacal scientist. Randall, I think it's time for you to retire. Let Fernando step in and replace you. I'm sorry, but I'm not actually. Fernando, you've had a good run. You've been in charge for all of like 10 seconds, but Fernando, buddy, I think it's time for Demira to step in. Yep, time for you to retire. Goodbye, Fernando. The fact that we haven't seen the Borg yet. Well, keep in mind the Borg weren't seen until the next generation era, and even then, according to Q, it was something that humanity shouldn't have encountered for hundreds of years. The Borg are cutely tucked away up here, and they take a long time to start growing, but they will start growing, and once they start, they don't stop. Once they start getting momentum, it's very hard to stop that momentum. But we will, if it comes to it. When it comes to it. Because it inevitably will. Hey, Valerian Freeholds, you want an association treaty? Yes, you do. How about a migration treaty, and a research agreement, and a commercial pact? Yeah. You want all that cool shit? Yes. Accept it. Alright, cool. Cool. Orions are somehow still at war with the Tamarian Unity. Wow. And you seem to be winning. I mean, okay, the Orions don't have a lot of space here, but if we look at this, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colonized planets. Yeah, they have 5 colonies. 47 population versus 8 colonies, 38 population. Yeah, so you have a little bit of an edge. The longer this goes on, the stronger the Tamarians are going to be. The Sona should have crushed you, though. They have 10 and 64. Okay, well, good for you, Orions. Good for you. Liridian Diaspora, you have... you're authoritarian. No. Oh, yeah, it just popped my neck. Holy shit, that felt nice. Rigelians. You're egalitarian. Yeah, you would sign treaties with me. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this person from the Valerian Freeholds, and yep, you would absolutely be associated, and a research pact, and a commercial pact. Not into migration. That's okay. Have you seen the thick breen? I have. The breen shouldn't be this thick. The Tholians should be countering them over here, but the Tholians got downgraded, I guess, and well, that means the Cardassians are gonna be big. Big. It's good. A little scary, but good. Okay. How's this going, kiddos? Just dropping in the system. Great. The last of the straggler armies is finally getting here. But once I have all of this together in one big army, we'll be able to just roll over all of the Romulan planets here. We'll probably be able to take Romulus. When do we get Kirk? Oh, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a long time. Because, let's see, Star Trek Discovery timeline. Yeah. God, you don't I don't need an article on this. I literally need a timeline. Thank you. Timeline of Star Trek. What is this? 22nd century? Yeah, 22nd century. What's the year? 2197. So in 2156 to 2160, the Earth-Romulan Wars fought between the United Earth and its allies against the Star Romulan Empire. The Romulan Neutral Zone is created. Scotty, Montgomery Scott, won't be born for another almost 30 years. Kirk won't be born for another 40 years. We have time. We have time. Status quo. Alright. Iosians. I did not recognize you. Yeah, we got a minute. This is still super early on. The fact that we're fighting this many wars...
Technology discovered.
It's a little ahistorical, but you know what? We'll roll with it. Just keep moving on. Sure, let's get a whole new class. I'm going through all of these early series ships just like bam, 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 because I'm not even building them. I'm just waiting for bigger and better ships. Alright, all y'all group together. Group together. Thank you. This will be 16, 17, 18 armies. Yeah, I think that'll be enough. I think that might be enough. Trust growth. Sure, sure. Yeah, we're not at peace. Can't even think about asking you to join. That's fair. Ooh, you can actually have buildings now. Do you have Trellium and Javanite? Javanite shouldn't be bad, right? Javanite. Javanite starts with a J. Alex, scrolling up would not be the way to get there. Apparently scrolling down isn't the way to get there either. What? Trellium, Pergium, mining, matter, local, Javanite. There we go. Yes, I will take that. That's very good. Thank you. Should I go with food? Maybe, but I'm going for a fusion reactor because that's the way Dad did it. That's the way America does it, etc., etc. It's worked pretty well so far. Can't get rid of those. Let's go through and just wipe out these deposits. Okay, wow, these are all great deposits. Holy shit. Beautiful, beautiful. Tribblehaven, no. No. I say no. None of that. Thermal vent. You can have a geothermal power station. I already have one. Yep. Like, ooh, that's good. Pergium deposits. Yeah, we can maybe build those, but we'll have to counter them with, you can't have anything special. Okay, that sucks. But there you go, there's some of that. Yeah, you know, while I'm clicking through these, I might as well make sure that they're at least building or producing something. See, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're fine. Gonna say large scale fields. Now we will sooner than later start running into an issue where I need to produce more supplies. And I recognize that's on the horizon, but I'm just going to ignore it and hope it goes away, because that's how that works, right? You just ignore something and then you don't have to deal with it. Right? Right? Oh god. Yeah, where's the option to nuke tribbles from orbit? Klingons should absolutely have something like that. Where They'd just be like, what if instead of tribbles, we killed the tribbles? What if that? How do you feel about that? Another naval supply depot. Ooh. 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 I like that a lot. And a zoo, well, I can't build a zoo yet. So you know what's sort of like a zoo? It's very similar in a lot of ways. A fusion reactor. Yeah, very, very similar, fundamentally. Zoos and fusion reactors really have a lot in common. Well known fact. Well known fact. It's just helpful educational tidbit for the day. Your people want to learn more about the natural world? Well, they can do that from inside of a nuclear reactor. Yeah, the game really wants me to be using that water, ice, and deuterium. I haven't been building districts like at all. Once I start doing that, we're gonna just ball out of control. Which is probably good. But no, that's good. But not yet. I'm just gonna keep pushing that down the road until I absolutely have to. God, Earth won't get anything done anytime soon. Gotta clear out the ruins of Shanghai first, which is gonna give us one whole district. And then expanding Tycho, which is gonna give us another district. Oh yeah, I will, but this is years until this is done. So I'd like the Deltan Union to join, but we can't do that yet. So hey, new research focus. Let's learn what the Liaxkikton Galactic Trading League has in store for us. To Shanghai? Well, I think Shanghai and it wasn't just Shanghai, it was somewhere else. They were destroyed during the, oh my god, what were they called? The eugenics wars? And it just took a long time to rebuild them. This is sad. It doesn't feel right massacring the Romulans like this. I mean, it's not right. They're supposed to be technologically superior to us right now, and I don't believe that they are. Oh, Rio de Janeiro? Yeah, okay, that's fair. Rio was the other one. How long do I want to go for today? Good, yes, get nudged. We're almost at 3 hours. This goes pretty fast because I record in 1 hour blocks. It feels to me like I haven't streamed that long, but well, it adds up. It adds up pretty quick. So this series is eventually going to make its way to YouTube, but it's not going to debut until the 26th. So, you know, a few days, right? Yeah, a couple of days. Because I want the Kaiserreich series to finish up first. But yeah, I'm thinking I might want to alternate between streaming this one day and then streaming other shit alternately, but I'm on the fence as to what else I want to be streaming right now. I was talking with a friend of mine and like, Alex, a lot of the stuff you do is pretty good, and it's enjoyable to watch you, and you're good at like talking and being engaging and playing games at the same time, but like you play games that are so fucking indie and niche, like you're really limiting yourself. I'm like, yeah, and also like I'm lazy and don't stream consistently, and like every couple of months I lie about posting a schedule and then never do it. So I have been feeling like, mayhaps I should stream some more pop content, but yeah, I will look at the Civ 4 Caveman to Cosmos mod after I'm off of here today. Honestly, I was wanting to stream Animal Crossing when that came out, but then
Technology discovered.
I didn't really want to order unnecessary shit from Amazon to get that setup possible, so Okay, pop growth from immigration.
Technology
So I just
discovered.
kind of sidelined that. What is this? Oh, we're invading. The rare Alex schedule. If you'll remember, the first year that I started doing this, or first few months that I did this, I did have a schedule, and I stuck to it. But not since. I revile schedules. I say year. It was like the first 2 or 3 months. God, okay, I really gotta repair these. I want to keep the offensive going, but... No.
Colony conquered.
Yeah, that's one down. Wait, that's it? Could have sworn that we had another Romulan world. No? Okay, well, go sit up there. It was 6 weeks? I don't know. It was longer than that. I mean, it was maybe 6 weeks after you got here. It was like October, November, December, and a little bit of January of 2018? Yeah, that sounds about right. And then I did things off and on for the next 6 months. And then... God, was it 2017? I don't know. Time has no fucking meaning to me anymore. It's still either like the past or the present, or I'll deal with it later. That's how I conceptualize time now. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of it came from just burnout, which I feel is pretty understandable with the Paradox titles. I rambled about it quite a bit back then, saying like, I really like a lot of the things that these games do, but at the same time, it's kind of depressing as hell. Okay, here's a couple more jobs. It's kind of depressing as hell and dehumanizing, and these are not games that make me feel good about humanity or hopeful about humanity. And I was really wanting and needing media that did that. I was having a really hard time scratching that itch, because I really enjoyed dystopian media sometimes. God damn it, can you just fuck off and let me repair? And I really like utopian media, but there's not so much of that. But I don't know, I guess there is some of that out there, but I just wasn't going for it at the time. Okay, let's give me something slightly more chill in terms of music.
Evading hostiles.
I gotta give it to my allies. They did do something over here. Feels like a lot of nothing. Here's another complaint about Stellaris. I hate the war system. So it says they're at 100% war exhaustion, so they should just accept a peace deal. But they're still not willing to accept a peace deal because, oh god, we're imposing our ideology on them? Okay, I can see why the Romulans might be resistant to that. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, the Xindi have a non-aggression pact with the... No. Don't you make friends with them. You're not allowed to talk to them, Jimmy. They're a bad man. Don't talk to the weird...
Do not interfere with our internal politics.
Bad crystal people. Guess that means I need to invade like a whole lot more in Romulus to wrap this up. I don't wanna fight your goddamn wars for you. Oh, well, let's reinforce the fleet. Sell a bunch of this. Sell a bunch of this. Buy a bunch of this. Reinforce the fleets. So help me God. Deploy the black hole. Yeah, just go into Romulus and make their sun go supernova. Just that easy. Just supernova, forehead. Just supernova. I'd be okay with the AI being this stubborn, but these motherfuckers aren't even contributing to the war. They're just hanging out. Oh.
Log updated.
Sure. Yeah, let's do shipboard activities. Why not? What do we got? How's Jonathan Archer spicing things up in the middle of a war? Johnny's 87 years old. Good old Admiral Archer. He's not even an admiral right now. He should be. God, he should be the head of the UFP, not T'Pol.
Special project complete.
Ah, it's Captain Archer Day. Okay, great. Congratulations. It's a weird episode of TNG. Okay. Just another system bites the dust, I guess. I'm gonna go straight for Romulus, hoping that us taking their homeworld will be enough to get them to capitulate, because I really don't want to drag this out. Having a friendly Romulan empire would be, well, obviously fantastic, but like wildly unbalanced. Wildly unfair. This is a mod, and I think a lot of mods in Stellaris are along this line that I genuinely feel is probably better played by yourself. Like, it's fun enough watching somebody stream it, but there has been so much loving attention put into the lore and the events and the descriptions on everything that this is really enjoyable if you just kind of sit down, a quiet room, let yourself get super into it, and roleplay the hell out of it. But, well, it's hard to do that after you've done this a few times. Okay, Tycho City, please. Did you do something worthwhile? Oh, housing, +1. Okay. I mean, sure, why not? I will absolutely take free housing. Hear that, Congress? Free housing's important, goddammit. I have some friends coming to visit. Let's just swing over and take a detour to deal with that. Better productivity, cool. Tactical consoles, why not? Oh, hello! Fancy meeting you here.
War has broken out.
Kirai Yandar. Oh wow. Musician! Interesting, I don't even know what musician does. And Gale Speed. Now, those aren't bad traits. I'm very for a Romulan Republic. That would be great. And honestly, I'm all about the Orions getting bigger too. That'd be fantastic.
Technology discovered.
Advances in healthcare, Galactic Forum. Sure, why not? Megastructure. It's a little early to be building megastructures, but my construction ships aren't doing anything else, and, well, I mean, honestly, I really do not have the alloys for that, but we can annex the evil Vulcans peacefully. Absolutely. And I didn't even start the war, even though it's working out in my favor. Okay, and on to Romulus.
Updated.
Birth of the Galactic Market. Oh. These are new. Okay. Galactic Hub, boost nomination bid. I don't have enough energy. Really? Well. Oh my god. Minerals aren't worth anything. Now I do. Now I do. Go ahead and boost that bid a second time. Let's encourage planetary growth while I'm at it. Is that Wear relics? There we go. I can't do anything with minor artifacts apparently, huh? Okay. What do we got here? Cultural exhibition, artist output, or entertainer production? No, no. Just keep accumulating those. Thank you. Oh, these fleets were supposed to group up, but they got confused and lost on their way. Yeah, okay, that's believable. Excuse you, Struve has something to build? Have another thing down here to build. Can I actually build the thing though? Why? Why can I not? Oh, because I selected a science ship. God damn it. Yes, well, that's why they couldn't construct anything. Whoops. Might have been a slight difficulty. A little bit of a problem. Still can't annex the Deltans. Soon. Coefficient phasers. Particle phasers. Vulcan Expeditionary Group. Let's do particle phasers. Why not? Better pew pew. Oh, the Son'a have joined in attacking the Tamarians. Listen, somebody down here has to emerge from this just clusterfuck as the premier power, well, I guess Beta Quadrant over here, Alpha Quadrant over here, but somebody's gotta do something. This is just a whole mess. Klingons have been at peace for a long time. Long time. And... okay, don't know what that was.
Glory to you and your house.
Ah, hey, Klingons are getting smooth forehead. Gross. Is this a smart idea or a bad idea? I mean... we're gonna lose ships. I will own up to that right now. Retiring ships. As years go by, I suppose retirement... yeah, I can retire certain types of models. The Emmet and Bonaventure, that's okay. I don't care about either of those. I'm not using either of them right now. I should care, but I don't. Okay, yeah. Building a naval museum lets me build ships that aren't available anymore. That's fine. I don't need it. Ooh. What if we put our nacelles inside of the saucer? Wouldn't that be cool?
Evading hostiles.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Jesus, that's a lot of firepower. Nah, I'm gonna stick with the NX class ships. Honestly, I don't love any of these yet. Ooh, no, I like the Eagle. Or the Angle. Look at that. Base speed, warp speed, and evasion. That's very nice. Its firepower relatively is garbage, but I really like those bonuses. A lot. Well, one ship dead. I should win this. Right. Right. Yeah.
Technology discovered.
Yeah. I'm not sounding thoroughly convinced because I'm not.
Technology
okay,
discovered.
particle phasers. Are particle phasers good? That's really the question here. What did I just acquire? Particle phasers. Particle phasers do additional shield and armor damage, but reduced hull damage. Yeah. Yeah. More shield damage. No, same shield damage. Wow, no, these are just worse than tunneling phasers. I guess you can get them earlier on, but nah. Nope. No, no, no. No, no. Oh, hey. Captain Jonathan Arthur. Hey. Archer Day. Jonathan Archer. Wait, is it really Archer? Yeah. The Romulans have insulted me. Uh-huh. Can't defend your own fucking capital, so all you can do is make mean comments. I see how it is. Pathetic. Well, another ship has bit the dust. We're definitely paying the price. It's probably going to be 3 or 4. Okay, that one retreated. Good. Ooh, hello. Sarek and Noonien Soong. Soong. Yes, Khan Noonien Soong. I'm sure we won't regret hiring him and employing him for, oh, I don't know, physics? Yeah, he seems like a physics kind of guy. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. Ambassador Sarek for governor. What you got, Sarek? Ooh, intellectual and righteous. Those are actually both very good. Yeah, welcome aboard, buddy. I know she improves influence production, but it's kind of a moot point. Well, it's not a moot point, but she had arrested development anyway. Sarek, you're in charge. I like the Enterprise just sitting here in the middle, not maneuvering, just sitting there. The Cardassians made peace with the Tamarians? I didn't even know they were at war. They took the Talos Star Group. Well, yeah, everybody's ganging up on you. That makes sense. Smart moves. Very smart moves. Wait, I won? I won! We lost 2 ships.
War
That was
has broken out.
not great. No. You are entering orbit of that. We're taking Romulus. You're taking Romulus, and we are ending this goddamn war. What kind of armies do you have? I mean, it's not bad. It's not good enough. Wow. Romulan Senate. That produces a lot. Tal Shiar, yep. Drone-assisted farming. Romulan Naval Headquarters. Astrophysics. They've got some good shit, and the Cardassians have again declared war on the Zinkethi. Genuinely, it's making me happy to... What the fuck? How did the Zinkethi even get over here? What? Okay, weird. It's making me happy to see the AI fighting each other, and me, more often. Because in past versions of the mod, they've been a lot more timid. A lot more timid, and it's really slowed their expansion and growth. It so far seems as if this mod is in the best place it's ever been, which is really refreshing, honestly.
Deploying liberation forces.
I would love it if if either of these wars would end. Take Romulus, and then we'll take Remus. And God help me, we'll go somewhere else if I have to. I really do not want to. Now, once upon a time, dilithium used to be like the main
Hostile
factor
fleet encountered.
limiting the size of your fleet, but it's not doing that so much anymore. Interesting. A humanoid trader has approached one of the trading outposts of the United Federation of Planets and offered us an artifact that can supposedly bend time for a set period. Quite where the artifact came from or how it works... Oh, quite where the artifact came from or how it works is a mystery. Quite where, that's a Britishism. That's a hell of a Britishism. Okay, this seems like a ripoff, but sure, purchase it immediately. What does it do? Time crystal production, +1. The event time crystal device. Wondrous wrist-worn, Time crystals. Yeah, I'll just put this on the back. Sure, let's click it. Power to bend time, I'll be able to... A limited window, limit window, offers us the unique ability to achieve goals otherwise be impossible. We can disassemble it, perhaps learning something. Attempt rare experiments. Time must be nurtured, not exploited. Can't do that. Can't do that because we're not militarists. Can't do that because I'm not authoritarian, not a materialist, so all we can do is conduct experiments or disassemble it. Let's do an experiment. I mean, what could go wrong? We're only messing with time.
Survey complete.
Not a bad idea. It's not a horrible idea by every standard. No. Okay, do me a favor. Meet up with that.
Construction complete.
We have taken Romulus, right? You still fighting for your homeland? Come on, what are you doing? Look at all these
Colony
psychics I'm throwing at you. So, Time Crystal has proven invaluable, allowing scientists to undertake dangerous and otherwise lethal experiments with no regard for safety measures. Repeatedly testing volatile processes, scientists have made a moderate breakthrough with particular fields. The result should be, okay. That's, like, stupidly good. Alright, fair enough.
Technology discovered.
You wanna fucking surrender? No, sorry. You're not occupying enough. Okay, well, I will. So help me God. Capitan Star. Yep. Dispatch a rescue mission.
Updated.
You're gonna go there. Then you're gonna go back to Pajem. You're gonna continue assisting research. Cool, fusion torpedoes are great. Let's get the Hoover class. Gotta get the Hoover.
Deploying Liberation Forces.
Hello, yes. Kindly fuck off. Leave. Because I know this is technically yours, and we are the invaders here, but you started this. And, well, this is your problem now. Okay, well, Arrested Development sucks, but hey, took another. Still at -19. Oh. Oh, hey, mandate fulfilled. I did not do that on purpose. I don't care much about mandates anymore. I really did a long time ago, not so much anymore. So finishing this increases our trust cap by 25. Great, we are the Federation, so I'm gonna go for Diplomatic Corps, so everybody likes us a little bit more. Yeah, it's not the best thing, but I don't think we need a lot of benefits right now. This is very one-sided. Next, I don't know where to go. I really don't. The Trill have become authoritarian. Why? Why? God damn it. Oh, they broke their migration treaty with the Denobuans. Trouble in Paradise. I suppose, who are we? Where are my envoys at? Rigelians. Yeah, that's right. Migration Treaty, yeah. Nausicaans can't do anything with Uridians. Yeah, let's improve relations with you. I'm done with the Rigelians. Wow, only research agreement, really. You don't like the Trill. Fair enough. Yeah, they have kind of gone off. They've gone off. It's not good, and somebody needs to do something about that. But you know, let's just pretend everything's okay. Oh, no, I thought Malcolm died. He got unassigned there for some reason. Weird. The Triller breaking up with everybody. Okay, bud, well, that's the way you want to do it. You can go right on ahead. So let me guess, yeah, you want to impose your ideology on the Shiliak as well. You're not willing to settle for status quo because you're winning, and you recognize that, but your war exhaustion isn't at 100%. God, that's kind of annoying. You're not making any progress on your own, but you recognize that I am. And so you're just like, the human will win this for us. Okay. We're getting to the end of this hour. I think I will do a total of 4 hours today, so I'll do another hour after this. Because I want to wrap these wars up, so I don't have to jump back in on them tomorrow? Or later tonight. Yeah, I might take a break, shower, eat. I'd say go outside, open the windows maybe, work out, but I'd like to not stare at a computer from the moment I wake up until I fall asleep. I've been doing that way too much lately. Do they actually have a planet here? They do, Devlin 2. Well, these rings are quite pretty. Fungi, radicalized slaves, valiant citizens, and slave riots. You seem to be having some problems.
Project complete.
The Remans. Yeah, the Remans may not be too happy with you right now. Oh, yeah. No reward is necessary. No reward is ever necessary, because the more I say that, the more traditions I can adopt. And otherwise, all it gives us is energy, which there's so many ways to get. Unity, on the other hand, is a very special commodity. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna lose more ships here, aren't I? Yeah, you are. Okay, well, let's see if we can upgrade this at all. Not looking like it. Yeah, it's looking like this is... Oh, nope. Slight improvement. This is about as good as it's gonna get for now. Fair enough. Go ahead and save that design. Can't click on reinforce from there, but I can from here. How much do it cost each now? Ooh, it's still like 800 alloys a pop.
Technology discovered.
Goddamn. Okay. Backup warp coils. These are cool, but I'm not gonna use them. Sensor range, listening post, not gonna use it. Maybe later. Boom. Starbase is ours. I only lost nothing. I lost nothing. Good. Good. I really don't have that much energy. Game. Like, just be cool. Be cool. Alright. Jesus Christ, alloys are expensive. Give me another one, thank you. I would like you to repair in Romulus. Yeah, that'll do. Then we can hop over to Tyrix and Rami and Nimbus.
Deploying
I guess over here.
Forces.
I'm really hoping sooner than later the Romulans give up the ghost. We got them to -12 reasons. Just gotta keep occupying shit. Okay, that's fair. It's annoying, but it's fair. Oh, well, it's been another hour. Okay, 1 hour left for today. God willing, we'll wrap up this war. We'll wrap up this war. And we can focus on integrating the Deltans. Probably rushing to integrate the Trill because they're going off of left field. Maybe getting the Orion in the Federation. Well, we'll find out. If you're watching on Twitch, don't worry, I'm gonna keep going. But if you're watching on YouTube after the fact, till tomorrow, toodaloo, take care, see you then. Bye-bye.